Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
Yes, people. It's your boy, man like Matt. You know what time it is. Team Kop-Ish World Cup recap show, people. And listen, if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know, it really helps your channel out massively. That's all we ask of you, lot. You know what I'm saying? But now, man, World Cup has been crazy. There's been some massive results that we didn't expect. You know what I'm saying? Germany out of the World Cup. Crazy, huh? Uruguay as well. Do you know what I'm saying? There's been some madness, but today, or should I say tonight, whenever you're watching this, it was all about the last 16. There were two fixtures. The first fixture was a very entertaining football game, in my opinion, and that was Netherlands versus USA. And listen, I went into this game thinking, do you know what? Yeah, the Netherlands, they should wrap this up pretty comfortably, so to speak. And to their credit, they kind of did. But do you want to know something? I want to give USA credit because USA, when I think about it, should have scored. Pulisic, I think it was within the first 5 minutes, Pulisic had a very good chance to score. Should have made it 1-0. And I was like, okay, Netherlands aren't messing about. But then for me, the Dutch scored one of the best goals of the tournament, if not the best, easily the best team goal. It just might be the best goal. About 20 passes, 25 passes, started from the back, then to midfield, then to attack, and Dumfries crosses it in for Depay, who slots it in. When I say to you people, if you haven't seen the game, go watch the highlights or whatever you need to watch. That goal there was something special. It epitomizes Dutch football and what they're about. Like, that made it 1-0. USA, they actually have more possession in this game. Tried to make like a little comeback, but the Netherlands, I kind of always felt like were always in control. Because what happens? I think it was just before halftime, Daley Blind then scores. I think it was a crossing by Dumfries again, who's just been one of the players for them easily in the tournament. Dumfries, amazing player for them. Daley Blind actually scores, you know. Daley Blind. I never thought I'd hear the day when Daley Blind is scoring goals, bro. I can't even lie to you. Now, they are playing the 3-5-2 thing, but still, Blind left wing back and getting goals. Rotted. But then the USA in the second half did hit back. Wright scored a goal for them. And it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was the maddest kind of like, when I think about it, he didn't mean it. He couldn't have, because the ball gets played in. I feel like a cross along the floor, and it kind of flicks up over his foot, off his foot, and loops over the goalkeeper. If he meant that, it's one of the greatest goals or greatest finishes you will ever see. But I don't think he did mean it. And then to top it off, the Netherlands then scored again and made it 3-1, and that's when Dumfries scored, who in my opinion was man of the match. If I'm not mistaken, people, I think Dumfries got 2 assists and 1 goal, right? Like, put it in the comments below. I think I'm right. 2 assists and 1 goal. Absolutely sensational performance. Not only that, Virgil van Dijk looked good. He looked happy. He looked like he's back to his best, so to speak. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't know whether that's because he's in the back three, maybe like less work. I don't know. But I also kind of feel like it's his World Cup. And not only that, I think it's the first World Cup that he's played in, right, people? The first World Cup that Virgil van Dijk has actually played for Netherlands, which is crazy. And he's captain the side, and now they're through to the quarterfinals. That is a great achievement by Virgil, because when you look at the Netherlands on paper, they don't necessarily look the strongest, but it's their team that kind of work well together. I think in this game, in my opinion, like, and again, I want to see more comments, people. Let me know what you think of this game, yeah? I thought the Dutch were setting traps all the time. They were playing this kind of like slow, progressive football, and almost wanting USA to kind of press them so they could make that one pass and just unlock them all the time. I felt it was actually a very tactical game from the Netherlands. I actually thought they played it to a T. And USA, we have to give them credit because they did represent well. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think if Pulisic scores that goal in the first how many minutes, it could be a different game. because the Netherlands, I feel like when they get confidence, they can be a real problem. And not only that, you got to remember they had more possession, if I'm not mistaken, in this game, which is kind of mad against a Dutch team. I'm looking at the stats now: 59% possession to 41, and they had more shots on target. They had 8 compared to the Netherlands' 6. So it just goes to show you, like, so even though the Netherlands, I still felt were always in control, you could never ever Netherlands were in control. The America was still a problem at the same time. So do you know what I mean? It's one of them games. But yeah, man. Well done to the Netherlands. They're obviously through now to the quarterfinals. Big result for them. But unfortunately, USA, they do go home. Shout out to all USA fans. Trust me, your team represented. Believe me. The next one now. There only needs to be one introduction for this guy, innit? Lionel Messi's master plan continues. Messi, if I'm not mistaken, scored his first knockout goal in a World Cup. Crazy, huh? First ever knockout goal. It was a crucial goal because Australia, they didn't make it easy for them. They did not make it easy. I'll say that. But Lionel Messi just said, you know what? I need to do something here. I need to make sure that we go through to the next round. And to be fair to Messi, it was a good goal. It was a very calm and composed Messi type finish. A finish that you'd expect. I think it's a corner. Ball gets kicked out, and then it falls back to the Argentina player. He plays it back to Messi, and then Messi slots it in. Very good goal. Argentina dominated this game, 61% possession to 39% of Australia. However, it wasn't all what you thought it was going to be, because I didn't expect their goalkeeper to make such a howler. I cannot lie to you. Goalkeeper was a howler. In fact, big up goalkeepers. That Dutch goalkeeper, who's like 6'8", made some very good saves in the last game. Sorry, I just remember that now. Very good goalkeeper. Keep an eye on him. You never know. He might be in the move. But going back to this game, their goalkeeper for Australia, oh my days, he made a howler. I think it's Ryan, isn't it? Oh my gosh, bro. Ryan made a massive howler, bro. Spilled it right in front. And here's the thing, though, the pressure was from Argentina. They were being aggressive. I think it was Rodrigo de Paul and Julian Alvarez pressing, and I think Rodrigo de Paul got close to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper then kind of fumbled it. He had the ball at his feet or whatever, miscontrols it. The ball spills to Alvarez. Alvarez taps it in. I mean, I feel sorry for the guy because he's gonna get howled in it. He's gonna get. It was a howler. He's gonna get bashed in the papers. All of that stuff. I feel for him, but I need to back him because it was just an unfortunate one. But that really did put them under the caution. You kind of thought from there Australia were never going to come back, but they did score a goal. It was an Enzo Fernandez own goal. It was a massive deflection, albeit it was a massive deflection. But you see, right at the end, though, this is when I thought someone could do something. Someone went on some mad run. I'm trying to remember who it was. I can't remember his name, but he beat about 4 men, and then someone made a last-ditch challenge right at the end. I thought he was going to score. But if he, do you know what's so mad? When you look at the replay, people, if he lays it off, that's a certified goal because the attacker, his teammate was alongside him. And if he plays it to him, the guy probably puts it into empty net, but he wanted to go for that glory. So it was very unfortunate. But Australia, listen, they gave it their all, man. And you have to be honest, like, I don't think many people expected them to get into the last 16. But I think for me, this guy has made a massive difference to Argentina. Now, all the credit will go to Messi, and rightly so, because it's Lionel Messi. It's his master plan. But you see, Julian Alvarez, the man is having, for me, a sensational World Cup. He's changed the way how they attack because Lautaro, he ain't cutting it, fam. He ain't cutting it. He's still looking around like he needs a strike partner, like it's some 4-4-2 flex or whatever, like that target, man. Like Lukaku's not here, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's already gone home. You're lucky you're not going home because Lautaro for me has been stinking up the joint, but Julian Alvarez has been a revelation for Argentina, in my opinion. The way how they attack, the way how he's very dynamic, it's what they needed. They should have started. It's the reason why he's the number 9. He's in the number 9 shirt, and rightly so because he is a baller. It's a shame he plays for freaking Man City, though. I can't even lie to you. It's a shame, but Argentina are through. Messi's master plan is still going. So that's right, people. Netherlands and Argentina have made it now to the quarterfinals. It's listen, this World Cup, man, you kind of expected the bigger teams to kind of get through at least to the quarterfinals, and that's exactly what's happened here. USA, obviously, unfortunately, going out, and the same thing with Australia. Tomorrow now, or whether it's today, or whenever you're watching this, two other big games: France v Poland. What are your predictions for that? Put that in the comments. And England versus Senegal, another big game. What are your thoughts for that one, people? So make sure you put your comments down below about the games that have happened tonight, or should I say for people yesterday, and what do you think about the games that are going to happen tomorrow or today? Yeah, bit of a tongue twister, but you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, man. Listen, it's the World Cup recap show. It's your boy, a man like Matt. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow. You know what time it is. A Monday night show as well. So make sure you stay tuned, stay locked. I'll see you again soon, people. Love. Have a blessed one. Peace.